This article was published by Bischoff et al. On 2016 in Journal of Environmental Science and Health. And now, if Bischoff himself wants to access this article, he has to pay $53, which leads to the question, is it fair that a single article is that expensive? And if you write a paper that needs to reference 50 articles, that means your cost is going to be around $2,500 just to buy those reference papers. Thankfully, many students in developed countries have access to most of the articles through their university library. But what about the students from developing countries? Shouldn't access to these articles be free to everyone? The universities in developed countries can pay for the journal subscription, but those in developing countries cannot afford high subscription charges. Due to this, the students suffer as they cannot access latest publications in their field, which compromises on their studies. Therefore, our topic today is, should research article be free for everyone to access? So what normally happens is government or industry gives funding to university or research organizations to conduct research in a certain area. Then those research institutes hire PhD or master's student to conduct research using that fund. At the end of the research study, student prepares articles that is ready to be published in a journal. During the publication process, research team must pay a certain amount known as article processing charge, which varies from $100 to $5,000 or even more in some cases. For example, Journal of Experimental Brain Research has $3,280 as article processing charge. Then again, to access the same article, a reader has to pay around $40 to the same journal. Similarly, another popular journal called Nature has the article processing charge of $11,930 if you want to publish your article in that. So, if you are from a developing country but came up with an outstanding article that can benefit science and has potential to get published in journals like Nature, you can't simply because of high cost of publication. And the other interesting thing is when you submit article that goes to peer review process, and there are usually 2 to 3 peer reviewers who spend many hours reviewing your article, and these publishing houses don't pay these reviewers either. So basically, publishing houses charge author to publish, charge reader to access the articles, do not pay reviewers who spend hours and hours to review these articles, and make millions of dollars annually. It is a bizarre triple pay system where government pays to conduct research, pays the salaries of researchers, and also pays to get access to the same article that comes out of the research. And who pays the government? Us, the taxpayers. As a taxpayer, we are paying 2 times to gain access to the journal articles. First, we are paying government our tax, which in turn goes into research funding. And second, we are paying certain amount to gain access to that article. So this raises the question, should knowledge be free? Should research article be free? And why this system should be criticized? The publishing houses make enormous profit from article processing charges and subscriptions. Elsevier alone had a profit margin of 34% in 2019, which is far more than the other big tech companies like Google and Apple. Google had a profit margin of 19% and Apple 21%. So you can easily see publishing is a high profitable business which is valued around $20 billion. This means publishing companies can be motivated by profit causing poor quality papers to be published if authors can pay their high fees. On the other hand, if authors cannot afford, they can't publish even if their research is exceptionally good. Additionally, as mentioned earlier, readers who cannot pay high fees cannot read these articles. Nowadays, many journals are open access once authors pay high publication charges. So in the name of open access, these journals are even charging more. If you want to make your article accessible to everyone, you have to pay more. This poor research culture is causing money flow from knowledge creation to knowledge dissemination that could well be used to do good study. Another potential danger is many good researchers may publish their articles in predatory journals that do not charge high publication fees, ultimately leading to poor research and publication culture. In summary, research culture nowadays is not sustainable as it focuses more on publication rather than good research. Brilliant scientists of today spend most of their time to secure funding rather than doing great studies. It is said that if you do not publish in academia, you will perish. Soon in near future, only publishing few papers will not be enough. You will have to publish a lot more and pay a lot more. This clearly is not sustainable, and it is just helping profit-hungry publishing houses. So guys, what do you think? Should the research articles be free? If you think so, please leave your comment down below in the comment section. See you again in next video. Until then, watch We Inspire and keep inspiring.